Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have special guests on the channel. This is my friend Aisha.
Hello.
And this is my other friend Thandeka.
Hi.
So the three of us are first year students at Ashesi University, and today we're going to be sharing with you our personal essays that helped us get into Ashesi University. And one thing that's common about all of us is that we managed to get certain levels of scholarships because of our essays. So we're going to be reading out our essays for you guys so that you can have some inspiration as you are trying to come up with ideas for your essays, right? Is there anything you want to give them? Maybe advice, maybe why they should apply to Ashesi University? Anything you want to say?
Definitely, you should apply to Ashesi University. We'll show you the pictures around Ashesi. It's one of the cleanest campuses that I've ever seen on social media and in person. Yes, and beautiful too. You wouldn't think that you're still in Africa.
It's actually more beautiful.
Actually cool. Even
in
the
person.
temperature is cool.
Yeah.
In Ghana.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, guys. Without wasting much time, we're just gonna get into our essays. So we wrote on different prompts. I wrote on how has your past experiences and achievements prepared you for Ashesi University. Which one did you write on?
What defines and inspires you?
Yeah, that's this one. So I'm the only one who wrote on how has your past experiences and achievements prepared you for Ashesi, and they wrote on things that inspired them, right? So, would you guys like to start? Does anyone want to start?
Mine is short, so maybe I can just start.
Yeah.
So mine is what defines and motivates you. Okay, so for what defines and motivates you, I wrote, every person's background places a defining role in one's character and personality. I grew up in the high-density suburbs of a small town of Chiloé in Zimbabwe. Due to the hand-to-mouth system, most of the youth give up on their life dreams to start relying on drugs and soothing truth. Seeing that at a tender age and knowing my family's financial background, I knew I had to be different. I had to be more self-aware and act wisely in all my endeavors to break free from the vicious cycle in my family. I'm a self-motivated young girl who believes that you always reap what we sow. I always strive in being productive each day. I start my day by planning it and practically viewing it clearly in my head. I also read a motivational book in the morning and currently am reading As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. I am passionate about the field of engineering as I love to get my mind cracking and my hands dirty. Growing up with my father, the sole breadwinner of our large household, earning from being a self-employed electrician, I developed a strong love for the electrical world. I think as if there is no box, inane task thrown at me, and I love to challenge myself. Back in high school, I've always been a team player, be it in academic study discussions or a junior Red Cross club. My study mates used to call me Miss Analyst because of my love for perfection and for being a leader. There are students that got the chance to learn at Ashesi from my hometown. Though they came from poverty-stricken backgrounds like me, there now is a clear difference in their lives, the way they carry themselves and their families. They are more thoughtful about others as they have been assisting me with my application. That give-back culture at Ashesi is inspiring as it affirms to me that they can also be light at the end of the tunnel for me. The true definition of success for me would be when I'm able to give back to my community. The very thought that I will be the change I desire to see motivates and inspires me to keep moving forward each day.
Okay, so at Star, I'm used to the snapping culture.
Oh, yeah.
So when we were at Star, we used to snap when you hear something nice. Instead of disturbing the speaker, you...
Oh, okay. Instead of like clapping.
Yeah, like clapping, but like less disturbing. Okay. So yeah, I think that was a beautiful essay. You see, as you can see, if you were listening, she was basically talking a lot about who she is. She spoke about the things that she does in her daily routine. She wakes up and reads a I don't know if that's true. Yeah. But she wakes up and reads a motivational book every day.
I did that.
Are you still doing that?
I'm trying to put it like in my daily routine at Ashesi, but you know Ashesi, but Yeah.
But basically, just bring out as much as who you are,
Yeah.
as much of who you are in
And
your essay.
I think trying to link it with the Ashesi mission.
Yes.
Trying to link it,
like she spoke about the give back
Yeah.
culture and a lot of.
No, I'm actually shy to share mine.
I read this girl's essays.
It's good, right?
It's a good essay.
Yeah.
It was very reflective.
All right. So mine is what defines and inspires you. So here it starts. I was sitting under a msasa tree, recollecting my thoughts and meditating upon my life. This was a time when I began to question who I was and what I was meant to be. I had once thought that family was all I needed, but after watching my father die on one sunny Monday morning and thoughts of losing my family roaming in my mind, I started to feel a sudden emptiness. Surely, there was a purpose I had to achieve other than just being a family member of my family. Without that family, who am I? I pondered on that thought and was lost in time. What really are my goals and what am I living up to? I asked myself. Is being part of a national archery team and being accepted at USAP all I can achieve? There is something that USAP saw in me that I probably do not see now, although there are other factors such as my relationships and daily activities that has shaped me to who I am today. I believe that my own emotions and thoughts have primarily impacted my identity. But was it all? All the teachings, the strong cultural values my mother taught me, consciously or subconsciously tell me who I am. My mother says I was a very active and persistent child growing up. All the actions that I do testify to the teachings I received, defining me. I then remembered my counselor telling me that I have positive energy in my bones. I realized that I am defined by my influence in other people's lives. My impact on others distinguish who I am as a person. As I continue to reflect on my desires to know who I am as a human soul, I thought of what drives me to act upon certain goals. Specifically, I believe that I'm a hardworking, honest young woman capable of reaching my dreams of being an engineer. I am prompted to pursue opportunities such as volunteering to fix the family light at home by applying the small physics principles I have learned. The thought of seeing my mother struggle, trying to make ends meet, influenced me to work hard so that she will reach a point that she will not work a bone in her body unless she wants to. The responsibilities that were bestowed on me as a babysitter and the joy I have being in a big family influenced me to achieve a dream of my own. I am fortunate enough to witness the great works of my counselor, Amai Mano. She is able to reach out and create an environment where people without any means to afford education can be educated. I always dream of a chance to make an impact in my country, Zimbabwe, as she is. This gives me the drive to pursue my academics with vigor, so I will be able to positively impact people's lives. I believe I would have added impact, meaning in my life once I can do the same things for others. I finally had peace of mind after my contemplation. Looking up through the branches of that Musasa tree, I realized that I am able to identify myself with activities, relationships, service, and beliefs that intrinsically inspire positivity and happiness in me.
Join me in snapping. Okay, so this is another very good essay, and I like how she flexes very subtly, and then she also maintains a certain level of vulnerability while still showing what she's capable of. So I think they both did. I think you can already see what a good essay consists of, from these essays. I don't know if we have enough time right now for me to read my essay, So we had to go for a compulsory meeting at 3:20. So we cut the video short, but I'm here to read my essay again, all over again. I obviously won't put the part where I was reading it, but just know this is the second time I'm reading it. So my topic was, how has your past experiences and achievements prepared you for Ashesi University? And I'll read. In 2020, I was very excited to be awarded the Star Leadership Academy Scholarship, SLA. My single mother had been struggling to finance my education, and the prospect of finally getting a free education would be an answered prayer. I had no idea that SLA would give me much more than just a free education. The scholarship included a year of intensive leadership training. This was the most transformative period of my life and my preparation for Ashesi University. We delved into unconventional subjects like self-awareness, volunteerism and innovation, which prepared me for Ashesi's comprehensive liberal arts approach to learning. I later realized that the goals of SLA and Ashesi were intertwined and could be summarized as follows: educating and equipping the next generation of ethical, determined African leaders. Before SLA, I had no idea that I could help create a better future for Africa by working on community impact projects like a reusable sanitary pad campaign with other Africans from different nations at SLA. I developed a strong sense of Pan-Africanism. I saw that together with other determined young Africans, we could build the Africa of our dreams. I realized that as Africans, though we are divided by borders, we are united in the grief of our common challenges. SLA helped me see myself not only as part of the Zimbabwean family, but the African family at large. This experience prepared me to be able to fit into the diverse environment I will find myself in at Ashesi and to form fruitful and goal-oriented networks and relationships during my time here. At SLA, entrepreneurship was our native language. We became fluent in it through design thinking challenges, elevator pitches, and business model canvases. These fundamentals helped me launch my first startup, Gems Adorned Handcrafted Jewelry, which was later selected as one of the finalists of the 2021 Virtual South African Ideas Festival, sponsored by the African Leadership Academy. This experience connected me to a vast network of business mentors that I look forward to sharing with my colleagues at Ashesi, which I believe will be the incubation hub where my entrepreneurial ideas will be explored, enhanced, and developed to create African solutions for African challenges. SLA taught me the importance of social entrepreneurship in driving positive change. To put this into practice, I launched a mentorship podcast for African youth empowerment called The Honest Talk. To date, I have mentored over 200 young people through it. I took further initiative by interning as a student advisor at Star Leadership Academy after completing high school to mentor young people. These experiences have already prepared me to eventually be a great tutor when I am in upper class at Ashesi. Looking back at how 1 year at SLA turned an ordinary girl into a Pan-African entrepreneur and youth mentor, I can only imagine what 4 years at Ashesi will do. As the meaning of the word implies, I am eager to enter the Ashesi of the next stage of my life at Ashesi University. Yeah. That's my essay. So
the Ashesi, the beginning.
yeah. So Ashesi means beginning. Yeah. So I was basically saying I'm eager to enter the beginning of the next stage of my life at Ashesi. So those are our essays. I don't know. I know these guys have some things they want to say. Just to help you start thinking about your application, to help you start thinking about maybe some of the inspirations that you may have gotten from the 3 essays that you've heard so far. So yeah, anybody who wants to take it can take it.
I would only say that be very intentional about what you want the Office of Admission to hear from you, so that you can, and from there you can then write more about it.
Yeah.
And so be intentional about what you want to write. And also there are some things that are better left unsaid than always saying.
What things?
What things are better
What
left
things are
unsaid?
those?
Yeah, plus like
Just like how you're a bad student, you
Yeah.
You just don't have to say it.
oh yeah. Don't say
Yeah, I
everything
agree.
about yourself.
Yeah.
I think I want to agree with her and say it's very important for you to know which parts of yourself you want the admissions office to know about you, and pay particular attention to how you will highlight those important things about you that you want them to know. And yeah, Thandeka, do you have anything?
Yeah, I think when basing it Ashesi's mission, it's not all about grades. You
Yeah.
want to know what you have done like outside the classroom.
Yeah.
And people who apply to Ashesi, they are many. Like a lot of people apply. So you have to be unique, show yourself in your essay, and also be honest. Say something that you have really done, that you have actually been part of, because they will know. Yeah. Please don't use AI.
That's true. That's so true.
Like they know.
Yeah.
They will know. Yeah.
Try as much as possible to be as authentic as you can be.
Yeah.
So today we just wanted to read our essays for you guys, just to help you to be inspired. Hopefully you were inspired. If you were inspired, please leave it in the comment section below. If you know someone who should be watching this video who's lacking inspiration, share the link with them. And if you are someone who's watching this video and you have an essay or you have a draft and you need help, feel free to reach out. I will leave my social media accounts in the comment section, and then we'll see how we can help each other out.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.